Hey guys, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Time for a little Sunday dinner here. And I am hungry. I've been cooking. So I'm getting ready to chow down. Whew. I got today some cabbage. Move this spoon. Some cabbage. Some lima beans, some smothered chicken wings, corn on the cob, rice and gravy. Oh, yes. Steaming is hot. And I have me a piece of hot water cornbread here. Some sliced tomatoes and cucumbers. I'm going to put a few of them on my plate. Anyway. How's everyone doing today? Hope you've had a good weekend thus far. I put a little of that vinegar on my cabbage. Put some of this hot sauce. Frank's. Some of my hot sauce. See, I keep the big ball at home. And some on my cabbage too. Maybe a little on the chicken wings here. Anyway. I tell you. My brother just left. He came now. I've been needing me a larger size cast iron skillet. So he had bought me one over here, which I dearly appreciate. One of them pre-seasoned kind. I wonder how well it's going to work out. I thought this was open. Oh, this was this pepper I was intending to take to work. This wasn't even the right one. I'm out of pepper at work. Anyway, I'll remember to take it. Anyway, whew, I'm gonna put some pepper here on my corn. I'll pepper down. But yeah, guys, I got a chance to watch that. Let me say my food. Got a chance to watch New Edition last night. Man, lima beans. Ooh, they're delicious. And I watched all 3 parts like I said I was going to. I just taped them. And I watched all 3 parts and it was so good. It's really good. So, if you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend it to watch it. It was really good. A lot of things you didn't expect about New Edition. Rice and gravy. I put a little onions down in the gravy. My daughter, she wanted some smothered pork chop. So there's some of those in there too. And when I cook on Sundays, I try to cook enough so I don't have to cook for a few days and it'll last. I'm going to really get back into my meal prep. That'll help. Because you just, when you come home sometime in the eating time, you just don't feel like no darn cooking. You know? And I like hot water cornbread because it's so easy to make and it's quick. You know, have you some. That'll make you some stovetop bread. I don't keep a lot of meal and stuff at the house because I don't use it that often. So I had my daughter to get me some today. Because to be honest with you, I just wanted me some hot water cornbread. This is some cranberry lemonade. It's good. But it's no Coke Zero. Yeah. You know how I am about that Coke Zero. Anyway. Man, this food is good. Y'all, I was watching these video last night mukbang players. If you get a chance, go and find them. They're really good. They're purple. And they were talking about a few things on there, on one of the videos that I watched. It was a seafood video. And they were just talking about, toward the end of the video, how people you know, never want to go nowhere, never have money to go when it's time for vacation. And I had commented on that, because I have that issue. My brother and my daughter now, we vacation a lot of times together. But I used to try to get friends and stuff trips up, but it's amazing to me how they don't ever have any money when it's time to go on vacation. And I don't just hop up and go places. I normally pay on a payment plan, like the cruise we're going on in May. It was a payment plan. The last payment is due the end of February, and the one we're going to January, it's on a payment plan. But they don't ever have any money to go anywhere when it's time to go up, so they say. But my comment was, it's funny. I just sit and watch them because they go get their hair done and nails done and go out and party and drink every month. Easily spend $100, $200. And I'm like, if you really want to go somewhere and do something, maybe you ought to sacrifice. Not doing the stuff you can do all the time. You can get and pay $100 on a trip, But, child, you know how that go. You can't tell people. So now when I go somewhere, I go and I'm back when they find out. And then they say, oh, you should have told me. I would have went with you. Whatever. That's my sentiment. Just shake my head. Or you had those friends who always go somewhere and don't ever say, do you want to go or whatever. But as soon as you go somewhere, they want to roll with you. Yeah, okay. All right. And then they touched on another subject about marriage and people getting advice from single people. Now, I've been married, I'm divorced, been in a long-term relationship, and relationships are work. And ooh, I'm making a mess. The one thing they said was, you have to be content with yourself that's when you'll find somebody or whatever. And what's so funny is, I've got two situations. Most of my friends are still married. I can honestly tell you, I don't have a friend that's married that I envy their relationships. And I have said this to them. Y'all are not the poster child for marriage. You go through a lot of stuff in marriage, but good. They all seem so miserable. I only have one friend that, they have their share of obstacles and stuff, just like anybody else, but they pretty much have a decent marriage. But I'm like the rest of y'all, And so, the other friends that I had that's dating, at some point in your life, you seem like you would get to an age where it's nice to have a companionship, but if you're not really happy with a person, you know, and you constantly saying you're not happy with them, but you just sticking in the relationship. And when I asked why, they said they didn't want to be alone. At some point, you have to learn how to love yourself and be happy with yourself. I was out at a restaurant by myself. I take myself out on a date, you know, occasionally. And I ran into one of my married girlfriends. And she's going to say to me, "Are you brave coming out by yourself?" Brave? Coming out to eat dinner by myself? I said, what the hell? I'm like, you know, you don't need nobody to come eat with you. I don't need nobody to help me chew. As you can see, I had that down pat. But I think that's the biggest fear for a lot of people. They don't know how to enjoy their lives by themselves. And if I say you can't enjoy yourself, how you going to enjoy being with somebody else? I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I was telling her about it, and she said she's scared to go out by herself. I don't know. It's just weird. Child, if you live your life waiting on somebody else to do something, you never will do nothing. Go nowhere. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy going to places with my family and my friends when I can, but I just ain't in no, oh, excuse me, hurry to be just jumping into something. Just to have somebody to go out to eat with. But I might jump into the wrong thing. Anyway, I take me a Hallmark movie yesterday since I was watching New Edition. Chicken good. And I gonna watch that. My daughter always got something smart to say about my Hallmark movie. I think I got the same plot. So what? You gonna let me enjoy it? Anyway. Sorry, chicken. No, it's good. I'll knock the bone. I just had me a taste for me some vegetables. I got a little spinach left. I could have warmed it up. Sometimes you put spinach and cabbage off. You can make green cabbage too. And it's good. My daughter eat okra and gumbo. I don't think she just like it like I do. She'll eat it fried too. She had some fried okra earlier. She had went to get something to eat. I ate a few pieces of that myself. But I really like okra down in my beans a lot, or peas. Do you like okra? And if so, what way do you like it best? You know something I've never eaten is pickled okra. Has anybody ever had pickled okra? Ooh, y'all. Got all about my corn. Corn is good. Oh, it's delicious. I ain't put no butter, none of it, just pepper. I put a pack of, it ain't really that sweet, but I put a pack of stevia in it when I was boiling it. And normally that helps bring the sweetness out. That's good. Ooh, I'm actually getting full. Sometimes you get hungry. Now, then you get ready to eat. You can't eat like you want to, but I think that's part of the intermittent fasting. I'm trying to stay on that schedule. I've actually lost 4 pounds, but I'm watching what I eat, but I really ain't just been adhering to no strict thing, but I'm really going to try to cut it on the first. Cut the calories and macros daily. Child. Good thing I'm at home, because I'm making a hot mess on myself. My brother, he has his own business. I mean, he works a full-time job, but he has a side business where he sells stuff on eBay. And he had found me these large mason jars for me to make those mason jar salads. He found for $1, the big ones. So he bought me 3 of them. Whew. Man, I'm full. Well, I'm gonna make myself eat this though. I told my daughter, Lord knows, I don't really do well with ice cream and stuff, any type of dairy, but I still eat it occasionally. Told her to buy some Bluebell vanilla ice cream. I'm gonna eat some of that for dessert, because she got some Cold House cookies in there. She let me taste one this was last week or the week before last. Some of them strawberry, I think they strawberry shortcake. Emma, what was those cookies? Strawberry shortcake? Yeah, strawberry shortcake. They were really good. I think she said they were for a limited time only, but they good. So I'm gonna eat me one of them for dessert later on if I have some room, and some more scoop of vanilla ice cream. And I'm gonna pray it don't give me the dad blasted blues. You know what I'm saying? Has anybody tried those strawberry shortcake cookies? Now, if so, how did y'all like them? Oh, it's good. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with Memphis wrestling, but they got a wrestler here known as Jerry Lawler. Well, he's an old-time wrestler. And I saw one day, I was on my way to work, that he's getting a barbecue. Everybody in Memphis think they can barbecue. He getting him a barbecue joint, but of course I'm gonna try it. It's going good. I'm gonna see how they go, how his barbecue tastes. Some of these people, I need to tell them they need to close their business. It's a hot mess. I just can't do no barbecuing. I noticed Corkers is real big, I guess, because they sell it on QVC. But funnily enough, I like Corkers okay, but it's better barbecuing in Memphis. But I guess you have that name recognition, and they sell it in the grocery stores, you know. Now I'm eating this little piece of cabbage like it's a piece of cornbread. Anyway, I don't know. I cooked 3 pieces of hot water cornbread, but that's something I really don't like heated up. I prefer it fresh. And my daughter, I don't think she care for it at all. She'll eat it with greens, but she said she gonna make her some cheddar to bake biscuits. Now I don't know how that's going with this meal, but okay. To each his own. So, is anybody having Super Bowl parties? Did your team make it into the Super Bowl next Sunday? I'm not a big football fan, and Lord knows. If I go, I'm going to go to eat. I might get some ribs myself. Cook them next Sunday. Make some potato salad. I got to taste for some potato salad. I'm thinking, I just really want to buy a whole big old bag of potatoes. Anyway. Whew. Well, y'all, as you can see, I done cleaned these bones. That dinner was the one, the bomb. Drop the mic. Drop the fork. Whew. That was it, y'all. That was delicious. I enjoyed having dinner with you. Stopping by on this Sunday to chat with you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Get ready to make this next work week. Anyway, thank you for coming by. Join me. Thumbs up the video if you liked it and subscribe. I'll see you sometime this week for lunch. Lunchtime chat with you. And remember, you are definitely loved. I love you. And God loves you. And remember to share your smile and help brighten another's day. Bye.